Happy Wednesday, scholars. We're going to have a wonderful day of teaching and learning. Let's get started with the morning announcement. Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. We want to thank our grades K through 5 STEP classes for following the 3R approach during their field trip on yesterday. Now, scholars, this is just a reminder that you should be following the 3R approach each and every day. Why, you say? Because you want to be eligible for our next Bobcat Bonanza, which will take place on November the 18th. On November the 18th, we will be taking a school-wide field trip. A school-wide field trip where we will watch a play, a musical, and go out to eat. On yesterday, if you have earned the right, you should have received your permission slip. But it's okay. If you haven't earned your permission slip yet, you still have time. So make sure, because your teachers will be looking, I will be looking, every adult in the building will be looking to see if you are following the 3R approach. Remember, 4 tallies or less. In our school-wide events and activities, scholars, raise your hand if you read for 20 minutes if you're in pre-K through 1 and 30 minutes if you're in grades 2 through 5 on yesterday. Remember, we are shooting for, our goal is to read for between 20 and 30 minutes every day up until December the 2nd. If we can read between 20 and 30 minutes each and every day, we will earn some special prizes from the Memphis Hustle. In our other school-wide events, today is Report Card Day. Scholars, I hope that you did your check-ins with your teachers. You made sure that you turned in all of your assignments, because today is the day that we find out what your grades were for the first 9-week period. In other school-wide events and activities, this is just a reminder that grade 4 will have their Clean Memphis sessions this morning. 401 will have their session at 8:30, and 402's session will begin at 9:20. We want to thank everyone who participated in our day number 2 red ribbon thing, Put a Cap on Drugs. On the screen, you will see just a few of our staff and scholars who participated in yesterday's red ribbon theme. And scholars, today's theme is to mask up against drugs. Teachers, please allot a little time this morning for scholars to decorate their masks to show why it's important to be drug free. We will be around to determine which scholars have created the best drug free mask today. Now, scholars, tomorrow's theme is to go to war with drugs. We will be wearing camouflage clothing to school tomorrow. I can't wait to see you in your camouflage as we go to war with drugs. In our last school-wide event and activity, scholars, Miss White was so excited about Read for the Record that I announced it too early. Read for the Record will not take place today. It will take place on tomorrow. That is when our guest readers will be in the building and we will all take part in this worldwide reading event. So in the Read for the Record, we compete to see how many people around the world can read the exact same book at the exact same time. This is going to be a major event. Our guest readers will be coming to every classroom to read to scholars tomorrow. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow, maybe we'll have a birthday or two. See you soon. And teachers and scholars, in our next school-wide event and activity, we will be having a fire drill number 3 for the school year. For this fire drill, we will have to exit the building and go to our fire drill locations outside. Teachers, as we get new students each and every day, please make sure that you review the directions, the expectations during a fire drill with your classes today. That there are 5 short things that I can tell you, scholars, to help you remember what to do during a fire drill. The first is to listen for directions. The second, quietly line up. Number 3, walk carefully. That means we're not running, we're not pushing. We are just walking very carefully to our designated location, which is number 4. Go to your assigned place. And number 5 is to always, always, always stay with your class. All right, scholars, I hope that you invited someone in your family to come to the school today to attend our Overcoming Obstacles. This parent and family engagement event will take place at 2 p.m. today. If a member of your family attends, you will receive an extra out of uniform pass to be used next week. Scholars, we also have a second opportunity for you to earn an out of uniform pass, and that is if your family comes to Family Movie Night. Family Movie Night will begin this Friday at 5 p.m. We can't wait to see someone representing your family at today's event at 2 p.m. and you and your family at our event on Friday. In our classroom spotlight today, we are honoring our grade 5 scholars who went out into classrooms for the very first time this school year to volunteer their services. In every classroom, I saw our grade 5 scholars building the brilliance of every other scholar they came in contact with. We hope that you enjoyed our seniors in the building coming to assist you with your work. They will be coming around again very soon.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, of feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angus.
All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now, we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today, we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 69 minus 69. 0. Give yourself a pat on the back if you got that one correct. Let's see if you've been studying your 9 multiplication facts. 6 times 9. 54. Kiss your brain. You are on a roll. Let's try a subtraction problem next. 28 minus 8. 20. I hope that you saw that in our ones column we have 8 minus 8. You know when you subtract the same number, you will receive the answer of 0. Remember, we are looking for those tricks, those things that will help us to solve problems quickly, especially when we are working with math. And once you subtracted 8 minus 8, all you had to do was bring that 2 in the tens column down. Or you could have used that strategy we've been working on, which is to count down. So let's count down together from 28. Let's take 8 away. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. 500 plus 400. 900. Raise your hand if you got this problem correct. Because when you look, although we are adding to the hundreds place today, the first 2 columns are all zeros. Our ones column has zeros, our tens column has zeros. So really, all we had to do was add our hundreds column. 5 plus 4. We know that that's 9, and add our 2 zeros back in. 65 minus 8. 57. Kiss your brain if you got that one correct. Now, scholars, I hope that you used our counting back strategy. And so to count back, you put the big number in your head and you count backwards. So let's count backwards and go back 8 places from 65. Are you ready? Do it with me. 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57. Great job. 800 times 0. 0. I know that you got that one correct because remember, it doesn't matter how large the number is. If you are multiplying times 0, the answer is going to be 0. Let's see if you can master this addition problem next. 95 plus 6. 101. Scholars, I hope that you used our strategy to count on. That means you start with the biggest number in your head and you count and move forward. So let's do it together. Count on. We need to go 6 places past 95. Are you ready? Count with me. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Great job. Let's do one more multiplication fact with our nines. 11 times 9. 99. I know you got that one correct because we have been talking about anytime you multiply a number times 1, the answer is that number. Give yourself a big round of applause. You have been doing great things with your numbers. We are so proud of you. Continue to study. Tomorrow we will review our 4 multiplication facts. Make sure that you are studying.
Macro 1, 2, start on C. G, G, 1, 2, front row. Good job, twin. We need you now.
And in our national holiday, scholars, today is National Tennessee Day. This is one of my favorite holidays. Do you know why? Because we live in the state of Tennessee. Today we will see just how much you know about the state that we live in. We will learn a few fun facts beginning with this one. Did you know that the first people to live in the state of Tennessee were from Asia? They were of Asian descent, and this was 20,000 years ago. Now, in our bonus video today, you will learn things such as why is our state called the volunteer state? Why do you think our state is known as the volunteer state? You'll find out today in our bonus video. Teachers, please carve out about 9 minutes for our bonus video so students can learn about the state that we live in. Today we have another fun read aloud. Our read aloud today is entitled Boo Stew. This story is 11 minutes and 20 seconds long, so teachers, please carve out about 12 minutes for today's read aloud and allow scholars to make a prediction about why they think Today's story is called Boo Stew. Now, teachers, remember, in addition to our Read Aloud Boo Stew, please carve out a few minutes for our social studies connection today, as scholars will learn about the history of the state that we live in. So, all together, please carve out about 20 minutes today for both our Read Aloud book and our Read Aloud video on the history of Tennessee. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are will imagine 901. How for taught today or teacher learning.